Have you ever wondered what would happen if you stopped blinking for a day? It might sound easy, but it's actually a one-way ticket to pain, suffering, and a dried-out face. Imagine not blinking for a day and experiencing the discomfort, the dryness, and the suffering. Your body depends on blinking more than you realize, and without it, your eyes and vision would be in serious trouble. In this video, we're diving into the science behind blinking and what would happen to your eyes if you stopped. So grab some eye drops because this ride is going to be drier than you can imagine. Blinking might seem like a simple reflex, but it's much more important than you think. Every time you blink, your eyes are getting cleaned and moisturized. It's like a reset button for your eyes. When you blink, you're spreading a fresh layer of tears, which helps keep your eyes lubricated and free from irritants. On average, a person blinks about 20 times per minute, which adds up to about 28,000 times a day. That's over 40 minutes a day spent just blinking. If you stopped blinking, your eyes would lose all that protection, and they would start to dry out and get irritated. Your body would be fighting to keep moisture on your eyes, but it wouldn't last long without that constant blinking action. Pause. Fun fact, your eyes don't just blink automatically for no reason. Every blink helps clear out debris and dust that can irritate the surface of your eyes. Think of blinking like wiping a chalkboard clean every few seconds. It keeps everything fresh and clear. Without blinking, you'd face a buildup of debris, leading to discomfort and even potential damage to your eyes. Now, let's say you stop blinking for 1 minute. At first, it won't feel like much. You might experience mild dryness, as if you've woken up with a fan blowing on your face overnight, but very quickly, the discomfort begins to set in. Your eyes will start to sting and itch. It will feel like something is in your eye, but when you try to rub it, it only makes it worse. The tears on the surface of your eyes will begin to evaporate faster than they're being replenished, causing your eyes to feel even drier. The 3 layers of your tear film oil, water, and mucus start to break down. Without the oil layer, your tears will evaporate rapidly, leaving your eyes exposed. Without blinking, your body is no longer able to evenly spread moisture across the surface of your eyes. This is the first sign of distress, and things will only get worse the longer you resist blinking. Your eyes will cry out for moisture, but the damage is already starting. Let's extend this to 10 minutes without blinking. By now, the discomfort will be much more intense. Your cornea, the transparent layer at the front of your eye, will begin to dry out. It's like leaving a wet sponge out in the sun to dry. The moisture you desperately need will be gone, and your vision will begin to suffer. You may even start seeing double vision. This happens because your eyes need moisture to focus correctly. Without blinking, your eyes can't maintain a proper focus, and you'll begin to see everything as double. It's not just uncomfortable, but it's also dangerous for your eyes to be in this state for long periods. At this point, your body will start trying to blink involuntarily. It's like a built-in reflex to save your eyes. But even if your body is trying to help, the damage has already begun. Your tear film is gone, and your eyes are starting to dry out. Your brain is also starting to panic, signaling your eyelids to blink, but it won't be enough to reverse the damage that's already happening. Now let's push this to 1 hour. After after a full hour of no blinking, the consequences become more severe. Without blinking, your tear film is completely evaporated. Your eyes are now dry and exposed, leading to redness and a significant loss of clarity in your vision. By this time, you might start seeing things float in your vision. These are called floaters, tiny specks or lines that seem to drift across your eyes. They're caused by the lack of moisture and the breakdown of your tear film. Your cornea is at risk of damage, and you might also feel sharp pain or burning. Your body's desperate attempts to blink won't work. Your tear glands are no longer producing enough moisture, and your brain's signals aren't strong enough to force a healthy blink. Without a functioning tear film, your eyes can't protect themselves, and your vision starts to blur.
If you somehow make it a full 24 hours without blinking, your eyes are in serious trouble. The corneal damage becomes much more significant. The surface of your eyes begins to break down, and the first signs of eye ulcers might appear. These ulcers can cause permanent damage to your vision if not treated immediately. Your vision will be blurry, like trying to look through frosted glass. Your eyelids might even start sticking to your eyes because of the lack of moisture, making it even more painful to open them. This is one of the most uncomfortable experiences for the eyes. Fun fact, the longest time someone has gone without blinking is 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 11 seconds, and that's the record. But trust me, it's not something you want to try to break. Your eyes would be begging you to blink long before that time. Let's go to the extreme. Imagine surviving for a full week without blinking. At this point, your cornea is severely damaged. It starts to peel off, a process called corneal desiccation. This is your body's way of reacting to the extreme dryness. But at this stage, you are in danger of complete blindness. Your eyes will ooze mucus and pus as your body desperately fights against infection. But even with this, your vision will be blurry and cloudy, and eye drops won't help anymore. By this point, you'd need surgery to prevent permanent damage to your eyes. Even though you might think your body can handle it, the reality is that even coma patients blink. Your body has a reflex to do so, and it's programmed for your protection.
So, after everything you've learned today, should you ever try to stop blinking? Absolutely not. Blinking is vital for keeping your eyes clean, moist, and protected. Without blinking, your eyes would dry out, leading to serious consequences. Instead, appreciate every blink. Your body is doing the hard work of keeping your eyes healthy and functional. If you've made it this far, you've probably blinked 500 times throughout this video. Want to know what happens if you never sleep or never drink water? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe before your eyes dry out.